Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I am currently at Olympic Park, Sydney Train Station. Now, there's been a lot of work happening here and a lot of projects to do with Olympic Park. One of those being the Sydney Metro West line will run through here. There will be a station here at Sydney Olympic Park, which is what we're going to do now, a station location video. As you would have seen in past videos, that's what I've been doing here, is just showing you the locations of these new Sydney Metro West line stations, which are due to open in 2032. The new line will start at Hunter Street, Wynyard, and convey passengers to Westmead, with stations at Hunter Street, Wynyard, as I said before, and the Bays and Pyrmont, not in that particular order, North Strathfield, Five Dock, Burwood North, Olympic Park, Parramatta and Westmead. Some of those stations weren't in order, but the purpose of that was just to tell you all what stations will be along the line. Now, not only there's a Sydney Trains station here and a Sydney Metro station being built, there will also be a light rail stop here in the future as part of Parramatta Light Rail Stage 2, which will be a line from Parramatta Square to Olympic Park here. I think the last stop will be on Jacaranda Avenue or something like that. Now, this is going to be a bit of an adventure video because I've got to find where the construction is. Not even I know where the construction is. Apparently it's just to the south of the existing station here, so we're going to try and find that. I decided to choose this exit as it's closer to the stadiums, so it'll be more convenient, I suppose, to have a Sydney Metro station closer to the stadiums. So when in the future, when we do have this Sydney Trains, Sydney Metro and the Parramatta Light Rail all operational at once, and buses, you could just imagine the amount of people that can be moved in and out of Olympic Park, which will be absolutely amazing. Shouldn't be too hard to find. You just got to find a big blue wall. Now, according to Google Maps, south is this way. But the question is, how far south? I think I see a blue wall. This is good. If you want to skip this part of the video, that's fine, because I know that some of you like me to get straight to the point. But I do like taking you all on a bit of an adventure sometimes. It's sort of, learning together, learning as we go kind of thing. So if you want to skip all this walking, talking stuff, just skip ahead. I really hope that this blue wall up here is it. Otherwise I'm going to have to literally go back and start the video again because I've made a true idiot of myself. No, it is. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm going to cross here. Got this bloke coming, so I've got to make sure that we let him pass. Alright, so you've got the Sydney Metro station just ahead. Sydney Train station there. And I have no idea where the Parramatta Light Rail... I don't know where the Parramatta Light Rail stop will go. But the light rail line is a small, a much, much, much smaller scale than a Sydney Metro station. So I dare say it'll be easier to sort of locate, or pick a location for it. Righto, there we go. So there's there's where the Sydney Olympic Park station will go. Let me just zoom in. Sweet. It's quite the warm day. Not only I just got a 10% low battery warning from my phone, I just got a heat warning too from my phone. That's alright, I've got a portable charger with me. There's more of a blue wall up here too. I was looking at the map and I'm like, where can they put this? I had no idea where they were going to put it because I thought this place was completely developed. Like, what can you demolish to, put a metro station there? But it's all right. They've found where they're putting it. It's a bit of an awkward one to walk the perimeter of. However, this is all about showing you the location of where it's going to be, and I suppose this walk more than gave that information. So we're going to go down this ramp and swing around. There's a pathway just here which will take us that way. So this area here, the Aquatic Bus Terminal, it says. Aquatic 1A, Warriewood via DY. Anyway, this is where all the buses go, along here on that main road just over there. And the metro station will go in here, so that's pretty convenient. Wouldn't that be cool if the light rail ended up going sort of in the middle of where the buses go? With the scale of these massive events, like, you had Taylor Swift and Coldplay and many other, mega artists and that. And the amount of people that go to these events, you need more transport options. So to have trains, metro, light rail and buses, that's fantastic. That's much needed. It's just a gate. There's a building in behind there. I don't know if it's being used for the metro or if it's going to be demolished soon or what. But if they're going to demolish it, I dare say they'll do it soon. I'll give you a look at the map here to give you an idea of what Sydney Metro West is. So as I said, it'll start at Hunter Street at Wynyard, and there'll be a big underground passageway which will connect Hunter Street to Wynyard to Martin Place. So you have stations at Hunter Street, Pyrmont, the Bays, Five Dock, Burwood North, North Strathfield, Sydney Olympic Park where we are now, then a big gap, and you'll have a station at Parramatta and Westmead. And these white lines here are just a future connection from Westmead to the new Western Sydney Airport. I know I'm showing you a blue wall, but there's not much else I can show you, but just to give you the locations. I'm sorry, I keep explaining myself. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always felt the need to explain myself with every little move I make. It's just me, But I thank you all for sticking with me nonetheless. Oh, this poor phone's busy. The usual stuff, you know, like social media, texts and calls and watching YouTube and things like that. But also the filming, the editing, the thumbnails, the photos, the uploading, the replying to comments, everything else that goes with YouTube. It's just a parking thing. I'm literally walking the entire perimeter to see if we can see any kind of like a way to see into the station pit, kind of like what we did at North Strathfield. Remember? Here's a look at an artist's impression of Sydney Olympic Park Metro Station. Alright, I'm gonna get my portable charger out just in case the phone dies on me. Yeah, put it on charge just in time. Got down to 6%. The battery usually goes down a little slower than that, but because the phone is warm and everything like that, it's just using a bit more battery than usual. So I'm trying to keep the camera as smooth as possible instead of doing the heavy steps, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, I'm odd. Another gate. And another. All right. Yeah. Now there's no seeing into the station pit, but anyway, I'm going to walk back around to Olympic Park Station. There's a sign for it there. Sorry. So I am going to wrap this up. As you know, the metro station's back behind us and I don't think we'll see it again in this video. So thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. We'll catch you soon. Bye for now.